Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my first leaderboard for Miss Universe 2023. Welcome! So we're finally here in this moment, less than 50 days to go, and we will be crowning a new Miss Universe. The winner will be crowned on the 18th of November in El Salvador, and as of the moment, 70 candidates have been confirmed to compete for the Miss Universe 2023 pageant. And if you have been following me on my YouTube channel or on my Instagram, I have already reviewed almost everyone, with the exception, of course, with those who were crowned lately. However, I have still checked on all of them so that I could be able to include them in consideration for this first leaderboard. And it is so difficult to make, to be honest. So that's why, wow, this is it, the first leaderboard, and I really have to apologize for all of the candidates, if ever, even a few, the fans, if your favorite isn't on my list. It's just so difficult. This batch is too good. My first leaderboard, top 16, let's begin. Starting with number 16, Colombia, Camila Avella. Her performance at the Nationals truly gave me an assurance that her performance at Miss Universe will be one of the best ones. Since the pageant is now open to married women, and we have two this year, I would truly want one of them to be at least in the first cut. And as of the moment, as of right now, I am leaning towards Colombia. That's why she is on my first leaderboard. Number 15 goes to Australia, Moraya Wilson. Australia is starting to become a grower in this competition. I have seen her recent updates and I am truly impressed. Honestly, I can feel that Australia has the potentials of not only making the first cut, but could even go as far as top 5. And I really mean that. If you have been following her on her social media, wow, she is impressing me by a lot. Number 14 goes to India, Shweta Sharda. India is on the quest for their fifth. I'm so sorry. India is on their quest for their 5th streak placement with Shweta. I believe that she can achieve that. For now, based on the list of confirmed candidates, I can honestly see her delivering in terms of performance, and she has been consistently improving as well since she has been crowned. Shweta got a very strong and striking facial features, and I have to commend the entire organization and the entire team, because to be honest, the styling that she's been showcasing is very well done. So congratulations to them, and I can only expect that as the competition comes close, India could potentially go up on this list as well. Number 13 goes to the Dominican Republic, Mariana Downing. I know this is a little bit too low, but I love Dominican Republic. Her shot during the coronation was super gorgeous and obviously one of my favorites. However, I wish she is giving us more updates. I know she's going to skyrocket in this leaderboard, especially once the competition starts, because of her quality. But other ladies are catching up, especially with how they're giving updates, with showcasing how they're improving by a lot, by folds. So right now, I'll just put Dominican Republic at this spot because I still believe that this is still a decent placement. Number 12 goes to Peru, Camila Escribens, a strong favorite and another solid contender for this batch. Camila is strong in the runway performances and is an eloquent woman as well. What I love about her is that her confidence is overflowing when she's on stage, and she also got a very strong stage presence. She knows what to do when she's on stage, and that is going to be her biggest advantage. With a competition as tough as Miss Universe, I am actually looking forward to see how she would make herself stand out and come out on top. So that's something that we need to look forward to. Number 11 goes to Zimbabwe, Bruk-Jackson. I have so much love for Zimbabwe with their comeback after 22 years. I just wanted to give them an automatic one of the spots right away. I know she's got some backlash after she was crowned, but I'm glad at how she remained calm, classy, and continued to stay proud. And speaking about being proud as a Zimbabwean with the aim to make her country proud. Her elegance on stage is unmatched, and I really hope that they would be able to polish her to perfection, because even though I love her very much, I know there's still something that they need to work on, especially that she's a model. So they still need to find a balance between a pageant walk and a modeling walk. But nevertheless, she impressed me during the nationals, and I really hope that once the competition starts, she'll continue to make some more waves. Number 10, Nicaragua, Sheynnis Palacios. I am just in awe and in amazement and in admiration at how her transformation continued to unfold and keeps on impressing not only me, but all of us. This is not the same woman that I saw at Miss World. This is a much better and a more competitive version. I am excited for Nicaragua this year because the placement in the first cut is no longer questionable. We are now with hopes that hopefully they could finally pull a top 5 finish for her country for the first time ever, and that's something that really excites me and something that I'm really looking forward to see, because Nicaragua may be 10th here, but she is serving top 5 quality. Number 9, Brazil, Maria Bresciani. In her recent editions of the pageant, we only see a few candidates that are under 20s that are strong and successful in every edition. This year, Maria is quite impressive. She's only 19, but her profile is amazing. She looks super competitive as young as her. I can see her as a potential fighter, and of course, one of the strong bets to do well and take home the crown. She's got one of the most polished styling, a solid performance, and definitely a well-rounded candidate, even in terms of public speaking. So watch out for Brazil. She may be young, but she's aiming for that crown. Number 8 goes to Spain, Atenea Perez. She is carrying both continents, the European and African region, because of course, she's half Spanish and half Equatorial-Guinean. I really hope I pronounced that correctly. And these two continents are sometimes underrepresented in the semifinals of Miss Universe, especially in the recent editions, and I'm so glad that Spain is coming in as a very strong representative representing both. I really love her exotic beauty, and if she could level up her performance, I know she's good. Her walk has been improving by a lot, and if she could still go for more, deliver a very solid, consistent, and strong performance, Spain could even go in the top 5 and surprise many of us. And I would be very happy if she will go that far. Number 7 goes to the Philippines, Michelle D. There's no doubt in my mind that Michelle will bring the Philippines back in the semifinals. In her recent interview, she assured us that the gown that she will be wearing is very iconic. And that's very exciting to hear, based on what I have observed from the interview that Michelle had, and of course, based on what I've observed from the Michelle that we had at Miss World, the Michelle that we have now is more determined, more confident, and a fighter, and I am a firm believer that she will not back down without doing her best. Come on. In her interview, she promised us 200%, and I am looking forward to that. Number 6, France, Diane Leire. The classic look and styling and elegance of this woman is just unbelievable. I think she could do very well for France, and she certainly is a crown contender. She has a long time to prepare, and her recent updates are just mind-blowing. I just posted one of her videos on my Instagram, and she's just amazing. She's super beautiful, super well prepared, and this is the kind of candidate that will shoot for the crown, and I will not be surprised if she will. Their last victory was in 2016, and they could do it again. Now let's go to my current top 5, starting with my number 5, Venezuela, Diana Silva. Venezuela is back again, aiming for a back-to-back top 5 placement, and it is very, very possible. The caliber of Diana is just unbelievable. Her transformation and her preparation is insane, and I am looking forward to how she will slay the competition. This is a perfect example on how you send an incredible follow-up after last year's impressive performance. So well done to Venezuela for being consistent in the competition too. Number 4 goes to, yes, the United States. Noelia Voigt, the newly crowned Miss USA, is definitely in the first leaderboard. I haven't followed Miss USA pageant. I have only watched the finals, and she's incredible. I love her stage presence, and her answer in the final question was the strongest. I also think it is a smart decision for her to be crowned because she is half Venezuelan and the host country is El Salvador, so she will definitely be feeling at home and gain more support from the Latino community. I think that she is a strong contender in interviews, in runway performance, and is a strong contender even for a back-to-back. Number 3, Mexico. Melissa Flores. Every time I remember how she looked and how she performed during the evening gown at the Nationals, it really gives me a glimpse that if she could do that at the Nationals, imagine what she could do at Miss Universe. Melissa is certainly and obviously cementing herself in the top 3 or even another crown for her country. She is everything. She is a great speaker, she can perform, and she has a strong backstory. Again, I have mad respect for the placement and the achievements of the candidates at Miss Earth, and the fact that she was able to finish top 4 at Miss Earth is surely commendable. So I know that Melissa got everything to do very well. Number 2 goes to Puerto Rico. Carla Gilfu. My love for Carla has grown so much more and much stronger because she is miles better than what we saw at Miss Supranational. I do agree with some of the comments on social media that some of her recent stylings in the different events she's attending to are sometimes underwhelming. But I'm not sure if that's a strategy to lie low and not get so much hype. But I am not worried because I know she will not disappoint during the competition. I mean, why would you be disappointed if you have watched how she performed at Miss Universe Puerto Rico? She was outstanding in her performance at the Nationals, a naturally eloquent speaker, and once again, Puerto Rico is shooting for the crown, and they've been trying since 2018, and that's the consistency at its finest. So I would be very thrilled if Carla would make it in the top 5 because I would love for them to have another shot for that crown because Puerto Rico really deserves to take it home after doing very well since 2018 to this year for sure. But as of the moment, my current number 1 for Miss Universe 2023 is, yes, I am joining the bandwagon, Thailand. Antonia Porcil. I already know the sentiment of some pageant fans, and they would say that it is unfair because she already have a title or we wanted a different winner. But Antonia has fought her way to get here. And yes, we want a different winner. I want a different winner, but we cannot also deny the fact that Thailand is going big this time, and after 2 years of non-placement, I'm pretty sure that they're going to do everything to do very well and get that placement and be back in the semifinals. We cannot deny Antonia the rightful placement because, come on, the girl got everything. She is prepared for Miss Universe. And also, let me just add that the winners of Miss Supranational are role models in terms of attitude and work ethics. And that speaks so much of Antonia's character as a previous winner of Miss Supranational. Add on to that her incredible physique, beautiful face, consistent styling, and impeccable performance. I mean, as of now, Antonia is on the road of making beauty pageant history. So that's it. This is my first leaderboard from Miss Universe 2023, and I am looking forward to know your thoughts, to know your disappointments, if your favorite didn't make it in my list. So I would love to read them in the comment section below. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.